what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but...
Taking a look at Toronto. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Like you said, they know who they are. They play within those ranks. You're right. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes out there with Bay. Then there's Paxson. Then it's Williams. And it's Udo in at the 5 spot.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. A tough combination to stop.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Changes here for the Raptors. Terry's checked in, and Lee's subbed in for Williams. And the Mavericks with possession here. 4-point game. Dallas moving it around. Here's a Monatides. And Lee pulls it down. Toronto, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Baldwin, who's checked in for Dallas. Dylan Brooks comes in for Owen. So it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. There's the drive.
Man, what'd you say?
Stripe shot. That one misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Passes it to Garner. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Brooks. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lee left side. Gardner pass to Lee over Brooks. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Baldwin. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Tries it from 9. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Come on now.
Great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic bounce pass.
I'm gonna make them regret trading me.
Monatides. Terry covering. The rebound by Bennett. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Out to the right wing. Gardner pass to Lee.
And foul.
The basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. 2:35 on the clock. Here's Amanatides. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Udall. Stolen away.
Dang it. Damn.
Fast break, Dallas. And that one is hammered home.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Lee gets to Bennett. Over O'Connell. And Bennett with the basket on the assist by Lee.
And he can be devastating
Come on.
with that little hook shot of his.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Doncic. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Lee. 10 points for him. And it's Bennett in the
They got that one past Bennett.
Terry outside.
I want to pass it.
Pocket 6. Lee against Brooks. Fires it up. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
.151 left in the first. Now the pass to Baldwin. Passes it to Doncic. A 3-ball. A rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got rebound number 5.
Come on.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific
He
job
got pushed.
carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And one step
How's that
ahead
not
of the
5
defense
seconds?
with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on.
Perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. .122 left here in the first quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Doncic outside from the arc.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Brooks against Lee. Over Brooks. Takes it from the left block. Nice bucket from Lee. Lee's got 12. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas.
Come on.
They trail by 6. Dallas moving it around. Here's Brooks. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And here is Doncic following the 3 from Lee. Out to the wing. Amanatides. Terry covering. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Ain't gonna
And
happen.
that one goes long. The inside. 13 feet away. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Lee.
Come on.
And it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
I'm just going
In a
to
moment here to
make
take a look
them
at the score
regret
breakdown for
trading
the
me.
Raptors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
And for the Raptors, we've got Bennett. Sadiq Bey is out there with Lee. Then there's Paxson.
Oh,
No
crap.
good from Lee. Mavericks trailed by 11.
Dang it, I wanted that.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Okongwu. Nicholson dishes to Owen.
You know, some guys fly through the air. Owens floats. He's got that natural hang time.
Lee outside. Not loose.
Dang it.
And it's the
Shoot.
Mavericks on the break. Launches the three. Paxson pulls it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lee, that's good. Lee's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Owens, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
The shot's good from Bey.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over, but he still finds a way to get that off.
Pass to Owens.
He had a right open three. He couldn't have took it.
6. They shoot again. Dallas again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He had 42 points, and his percentage was impressive, making
I wanted to dunk it on him.
And field goal attempts. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 14. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic outside. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Come on.
Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him. Get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lee against Doncic.
Come on now.
Lee, that's good. Lee's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Terry, the pass to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Mavericks trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Here's Baldwin, covered by Barnes. Baldwin kicks to Brooks. And he
Man, why is there no
finishes
help
nicely on the way.
defense?
Brooks has got 9.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The inside, Brooks covering, and again another basket there from Lee.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes on the right edge.
Okongwu, the pass to Doncic. Brooks with it. Udo picks him up. Brooks misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And out of bounds.
Come on.
Toronto gains possession.
Oh, thank God.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Come
It's
on.
surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Basket counts. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
And they recover it. Yes, that goes in. And the Raptors lead by 19.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
27 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Brooks. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Udo, the pass to Lee. There's the 3.
Oh, come on. How was that not a foul?
From deep. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Jabari Parker is out there with Owens. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Nicholson in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now, here's Doncic. Parker outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Outside Williams. At the elbow, Lee wants to get it to Nicholson and does. Paxson against Doncic. Pass to Owens. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Udo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. Williams has got his second basket of the night. He's guarded by Udo. Here's Nicholson, and the layup's good off the glass. Nicholson's got 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lee outside. Back to Udo. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Doncic outside. Pass to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Lee. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Owens passes to Doncic. Now here's Owens. Guarded closer. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic passes to Nicholson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Lee, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 37. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Jeff Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
Lee passes to Bay, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bay's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Amanatides. No good on the three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
And a wide open look for Owens. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Udo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
2 points. That one goes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here is Paxson. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Paxson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Pass to Doncic to end the run. Amanatides. He's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Williams.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Lee left side. Fires for three. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Owens, and he gets it to go. Owens has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Doncic passes to Owens. Here's Nicholson. Good D by Lee. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
Sinks that one from the post. Lee's got 45 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the pass to Owens. No good from outside. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto. Here's Lee. Passes it to Bay. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The inside. Yep, it counts. Lee's got 47 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Udo kicks to Williams. It's Lee, top of the key. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 49 points for Big Dog.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Parker. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defenders have to be really cautious when defending Parker. I mean, he's an incredible athlete who doesn't mind physicality.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Okongwu comes in for Nicholson, and Baldwin subbed in for Doncic. And Parker drops them both.
I like Parker's versatility. He can play both forward positions, in part because he's so long and big, and he's got excellent mobility.
Here's Lukovsky. The teardrop falls in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Baldwin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Lee. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Parker outside. Pass to Owens. Here's a Monatides from outside off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
That one good for 2. Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And the pass to Baldwin. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Udoh. Udoh's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. No good from Lee.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now here's Owens. He's guarded close. That one goes in.
And I love what the defense is doing, but Owens won't be denied his finish that easily.
Here's Lee. That one rolling around and rims out. Dallas shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And Greg, you look at the speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's showing. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Miller comes in for Paxson.
You know, the edge that Owens plays with stands out. A tenacious competitor who doesn't back down from anybody.
Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And the Mavericks with possession here. Passes to Owens. Kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Owens. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Now Lee, non-stop scoring machine here. Just 4 to shoot. And Bennett throws it down.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Brooks misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Lee against Brooks. To the left wing. Back to Lee. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Lee's got 54 points.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Okongwu. The pass to Baldwin. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And Toronto making a change here. Terry's checked in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Toronto, number 10. At the line for one.
One shot.
Doncic feeling it out from outside the arc. Owens no good. On the wing, Lee. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off.
You take a look at the Raptors. In game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. Did they get greedy tonight?
Well, another win would put them in complete control.
Has to be careful early on. Too aggressive to start.
Yeah, and MP will try to feast on that. He'll keep going right at Shep to try to knock him out of this game.
So for Toronto right now. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Baldwin, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Baldwin.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
16 foul. At the line for Dallas, Baldwin taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to Bay. Here's Terry. Here's Lee. Here's the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Brooks with it. And Bay pulls it down. To the right side. Here's Lee. Drops in the layup for two.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Brooks. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Lee. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Hey, good. Bay's got 10 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Sims. And here's Brooks. Bennett with a rebound. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside for Bay. 4-3. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Sims. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. The Raptors with a lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
To the paint. Here's Bennett, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Bay. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Sims. Now here's Brooks to halt the run. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Lee. Brooks defending. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Top of the key. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And down it goes. 2 points. Lee's got 10 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooks outside. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Not going to go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Lee. Brooks defending. Shoots from 14. Lee misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. It's deflected. Now here's Bay. He's got 15. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Terry. Lee on the wing. From downtown. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So for Toronto right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Owens. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lee. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Doncic up top. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Lee. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Okongwu. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so here is Toronto. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Basket's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Owens. He's covered by Bay. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 54 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's a Kongwu. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Lee.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Pass to Bennett. Cranked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Lee. 22 points for him. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Owens. Dallas again missing. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Inside, Lee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Bay.
Williams.
Pass to Owens. Tries to snap the cold streak. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Lee. And another basket for Toronto.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Okongwu. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Owens. Toronto grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Right side Barnes. Here's Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 28 points for the game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, to the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Owens outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Williams. Lee on the wing. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And here's Owens outside. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Lee, guarded by Doncic. Now Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Doncic outside. Here's Owens. Over to the wing. Doncic outside. Another shot. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Basket counts. Lee's got 32 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Barnes. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to Owens. Here's Baldwin. Tipped. And here comes the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To end the run. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Lee. And he slams it in one-handed.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Williams on the wing. Pass to Lee. Out to the right wing. Here's Paxson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Toronto. At the line for 1.
And Dallas with possession. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Brooks has got 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Paxson. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Dallas is shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Sims. That 3's off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Lee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lee's got 38 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Owens. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by the Raptors.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
.133 left in the half.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
First team foul.
The 17-footer. Offensive rebound.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Sims. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. No good that time. Here's Paxson. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brooks with it. They need this. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Lee. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Lee's got 43 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Owens. He has 6. No good from 11 feet. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the Teams will make substitutions, and an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Lee. Yep, count it. Lee's got 45 points. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
Yeah, you know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him.
And for the Raptors. And it's Lee with the rebound. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Bennett. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Pass to Lee. Here's Terry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Lee. Over Brooks. It's not going to go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic right side. And here's Brooks. And a strong finish with two hands.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Brooks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Toronto grabs the miss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 49 in the game. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains.
Here's Doncic from deep. The rebound by Terry. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Lee. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and Brooks drops them both. Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Paxson. Right wing. Here's Lee. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Miller. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Shooting 1.
.102 left in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. Pass to Baldwin. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Barnes. The first one falls.
For Dallas. Baldwin at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Raptors shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Lee. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Here's Bennett. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
4th team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Bennett.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Baldwin. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Baldwin, 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Good on both. Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. And it's good for 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Wade. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Lee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Lee's got 58. And you look at the way MP has been able to get into the paint. Great job from him all game long.
You know, it seems like Owens and everybody else just can't stay in front of MP. He's going right through that defense.
To the left side wing. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Brooks comes up empty down low. And for Toronto, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Lee. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brooks outside. Pass to Wade. Uncovered. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. The three. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Looking to win the run. Rebound by the Raptors. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Now at the line for your
first free throw is good. And the Mavericks. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see.
Look at the Mavericks. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. On the floor for Dallas. Jabari Parker is out there with Owens. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nicholson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Parker. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Garner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Mavericks trail by 5. Covered by Lee. Here's Nicholson. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Parker outside. To Doncic. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The pass to Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Udo trying to free himself up. It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Owens passes to Parker. Covered by Lee. The feed to Doncic. Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay pulls it in. Raptors leading by 8. Lays it up off the glass. Bay's got his third basket of the night right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Owens kicks to Parker. Offline with his 3. And Toronto has possession. Here's Lee. Here's Garner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Then it's checked in for the Raptors. Paxson comes in for Scotty Barnes. Mavericks trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Brooks from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Lee. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. And it's 7 points for Big Dog.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Looking to end the run. Almost, but it rolls out. Raptors leading by 14. Down low. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Raptors making a change here. Terry's checked in. Brooks from outside. And no good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Brooks against Lee to the paint. Now here's Bennett. Defense right on him. Udo trying to free himself up. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Stolen by Terry. On the wing, Lee. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooks outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Jackson outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brooks with no one around. Misses and the dry spell continues.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shots good by Lee. Lee's got 13 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .130 left to play here in the first. Amonatidis, the offensive rebound, and the rejection by Udo. On the wing, Lee. Brooks covering. Lee passes to Udo. Now Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Lee. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists in the game. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Owens passes to Baldwin.
Oh!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. A rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Shot left block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Toronto ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Lee. Passes it to Bennett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Bennett. Both shots good from the stripe. The Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. He's guarded by Williams. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bennett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 66 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Raptors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's up a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Doncic. Here's Amonatides. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn.
Raptors shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Shots good by Miller.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
And the reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lee against Brooks. Lee, that's good. Lee's got 9 points in the quarter.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. To stop the drought, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Brooks outside. .109 left to play here in the half. They get it again. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Good on the bucket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dallas moving the ball around. Owens with it. He's against Miller. Deep 2 from Brooks. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller dishes to Lee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Bays checked in for Scotty Barnes. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Owens with it. He's against Miller. Kicks it to Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Brooks. Brooks against Lee. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Lee's got 39.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so it's Toronto able to put on a show for the ages. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
We've got Lee, also Sadiq Bey out there. And it's Gardner in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Shot clock at 2, and it's good, 2 points. Bayes got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Raptors. Pass to Nicholson. Wide open. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Lee outside. Count the basket. Lee's got 41. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
There's the pass to Owens. Parker up top. He's guarded by Williams. It's good from the top of the key. 10 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Nicholson. Inside, here's Owens. An easy 2 points on the layup. Owens has got his second basket.
A great player inside. Owens making the most of his skill set.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Garner. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Nicholson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Nicholson. Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
Dishes it to Okongwu. Six on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. Toronto's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Count that bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Baldwin can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And Lee pulls it down. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
What a game from Sadiq so far, getting the shot away.
Mavericks shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now the pass to Baldwin. And again, unable to change momentum here.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Bennett. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bennett's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Baldwin. Lee with the block, and he's able to get it back. Okongwu with it. Bennett's there. A fader. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Nicholson. He's defended by Bay. The shot that time, not on target. So the Raptors will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Baldwin. There's 25 seconds left in the third. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Raptors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Doncic against Paxson. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And so it's Toronto holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
63.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
He's deciding to change it up. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Jabari Parker. He's out there with Owens. And it's Nicholson in at the center. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Lee outside. Raptors get it back. And Watson has it in the corner. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
He's covered by Watson. And a wide open look for Owens. The three-pointer is right on target. Owens has got 8 here in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Nicholson. On the wing, Doncic. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. Bennett's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. On the wing, Lee. Pass to Bennett.
2 minutes
the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Shot clock at 5. Lee passes to Bennett. And Bennett throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 20 rebounds.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Back to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
In Game 3 of the NBA Championship. Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. if the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Porter against Lee. And Watson has it in the corner. Back to Lee. Launches a three. Kept alive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Now, here's Doncic. From 13 feet, it goes down. Doncic has got 30 points.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So no sleep.
You look at Dallas, no other way to put it, a nightmare performance on the league's biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination for pride's sake, if nothing else? On the court right now for Dallas. Puts it up off the inbound, and that one's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Owens. Back to Doncic. Here's a Kongwu. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fader on the way. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Shot from 12, and the basket by Lee. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Doncic. Okongwu's got 6 points.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Lee to the paint. And he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Gets a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the middle, Bennett. And he makes it on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Doncic. Brooks outside. Offensive board. Deflected. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Brooks outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Lee. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. The team is now in penalty. At the line for your Raptors. At the line for...
Here's Doncic. Inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
And the basket by Lee.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Lee on the wing. Here's Bennett. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic outside. Back to Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Paxson, good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Back to Doncic. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Baldwin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the shot goes in.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Lee. Brooks defending. Down low. Bennett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8 points now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Brooks. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked them? And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And for Dallas, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And for Toronto, Doncic outside. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 53 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Doncic. And here's Owens outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Lee. They get it back. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. The shot to stop the run. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
No good there with a step-back J.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one goes. Count it.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Owens. Shot from the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lee. To the inside. Bay. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Toronto foul. Lee.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Here's Lee. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Back to Doncic. To the paint. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 36% during the second. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Parker passes to Doncic. Parker left side. And here's Owens outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Paxson. And another basket for Toronto.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Doncic. It's tipped. Here's Lee. He's got 24. Shoots from the baseline. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Tipped away. To the middle. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Bay. Misses off the right iron. And for Toronto, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Pass to Paxson. Back to Lee. Sinks that one from the post. Lee's got 26 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I like Parker's versatility. He can play both forward positions, in part because he's so long and big.
And so it's Toronto making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining. Raptors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And Toronto has possession. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Here's Bay. Sweet little floater. Bay's got 12 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Puts up a 3. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Lee. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Doncic. Connects from downtown. He's got 15.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Lee. He's got 26. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Owens. Here's an 8-footer. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Owens. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Williams defending. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Paxson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Okongwu's checked in for Parker. Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Owens. Back to Doncic. The fadeaway. Got a piece of it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Beyond the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Back to Lee. Out to the wing. Releases from 15. And it's Toronto with another.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Pass to Doncic. Bennett with a rebound. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 19 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Okongwu. He's got 12. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Lee. And he jams it home with authority. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. They get it again. Okongwu. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
6 on the shot clock. Owens, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bennett. Here's Lee. He's got 32 points. Drains the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Owens. The 3-ball. Bennett with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
No good on the 3. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Paxson. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the paint. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lee on the wing. Give him 35. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Owens. Tries to break his ice. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, we know Owens is not shy about showing off. And he proves it once again with the emphatic jam.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
41 seconds left in the third. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Down low. Here's Bennett. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Substitution on the court at the line for Toronto. Watson. One shot.
Here's Dallas now. Pass to Owens. Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. Here's Lee. Oh, and it's over! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions!
Well, they did it, and as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.